Hi, my name is Mary Lupi. My name is Mary Lupiango, and for my media plan, I'm doing Dove Cosmetics. So overall, Dove has had the highest amount of spending for any like cosmetics brand within the year 2020. In the year 2020, they spent $286 million in advertising. And I think this is what sets Dove apart from so many of its competitors is that they do a really good job at spreading their message, and the money that they put into it definitely does not go in vain because Dove has been so successful. Um, Yes, and then Dove is committed to diversity within its advertising. The advertising strategy includes actors, social media, video, print, outdoor ads, social media, and then Dove promotes body positivity within its advertisements through having diverse women, whether that be through skin type, um, body body type, different ability, um, different abilities within people. And then its consistent messaging increases brand awareness and loyalty. When you think of brand, you think of its popular campaigns like Run Like a Girl or the Show Us campaign or Real Beauty. And then one that I chose to highlight in here was the Dove Show Us campaign, which encouraged other brands such as like Olay and L'Oreal to join the increasing presence of real beauty in its advertising. So, with that in mind, I thought it was really important to invest a lot of money going into my campaign. So, going back, Unilever, which is Dove's parent company, spent $286 million on advertising. So, I decided to increase that almost by 100 million, maybe even a little bit over, to $391 million for 2024 due to Dove's proven success. And then I will be running my campaign in Q1. And since it's in Q1, which is not really a popular time for advertising, it's the slower season, I won't be spending as much as I will in Q4, which can be seen in my Excel sheet. My budget for my 3-month campaign for Q1 is only $30 million, and then the $30 million is divided up between the different media outlets. And then I just put this picture here to reference. This is actually from Project 4, how I'll divide up my budget. 40% of it is going to digital advertising, I think, and then the other 60% is divided amongst television, print, and digital content and outdoor advertising. And then my reasoning and justification for this budget, the first one is the duration. It's only running for 3 months. And while it's important to have the message be spread and maintain consistency, it's not going to be the most important campaign that I'll have compared to like in later months, like Q3 and Q4. And then I chose to do a variety of different media channels utilizing a mix of television, digital advertising, and print publications. And then for the creative production, obviously we have to spend a lot of money on that because we want to have high quality video content, editing, graphics, and then quality content kind of goes into creative production. Um, we don't want to produce anything that's not something that we would be proud of. And then it's within that budget, we also have money for strategic partnerships and sponsorships, and these can occur additional costs, but it'll help enhance brand credibility and reach a variety of consumers. And then the methods used, I did percentages of sale, objective task method, affordability, return on investment, competitive variety, media efficiency ratio, and incremental budgeting. These are just the different things that I came up with to justify my budget. And then here are the possible media rates that I came up with. One for digital advertising. There's a lot within there. Banner ads, social media, sponsored content kind of varies for all of these media rates. And then for print advertising, that also varies whether it be in like Vogue or People magazine, it just depends on the publisher. And for national TV advertising, it's also a huge range. You know, what if we air this during the Super Bowl versus during morning TV, just a little commercial slot. And for outdoor advertising, it's a little bit of a smaller um smaller window within there because that's like I think my budget going to that was only 5%, so it's not as important as like digital or TV advertising. And then here is a screenshot of my annual media plan. It's kind of blurry, but this just breaks everything up between Q1, 2, and 3 and 4. Q1, I ended up spending 30 million. Q2, I think was 70. And then 3 and 4, I did 100 million for both because these are really big times um within like shopping and advertising. Because in Q3 we have like back to school, which is a really big time for shopping, and then Q4 obviously is like the holidays. And yeah, here are my sources.